Before the season even began, everybody was writing us off. They said we were gonna be terrible. We weren't gonna win the division. And now we're in the Super Bowl against the Patriots. So the only thing I have to say, do not throw it on the 1-yard line. You know, I'm getting real tired of everyone saying that we're outmatched in this game, okay? We went up against elite defenses. We can handle the Seahawks. Blowout? Not on my watch. And we got a field goal, which is great, because we just need to take the points. See? Only allowed 3 points. Excellent job by the defense. Now let's see what Drake Maye can do. Okay, I just want to reiterate, while we need to take the points, I would also like to score more points. Okay, anytime now. The offense wanted to do anything. Oh, okay, technically a field goal is more points, so yay. Well, we allowed a field goal again, but still a 1-score game, so just gotta score. And another field goal. Okay, that's a 2-score lead. Apparently Myers is gonna be the MVP if we win. Is our offensive line just not blocking, or? It seems like we learned from the last time we were in the Super Bowl, because we are just constantly running the ball. We're gonna come out looking better in the second half, right? Well, it's halftime and it's 9-0. So how do I feel? Stressed. Nope, apparently not. 12-0 for the 12s. We could still score a touchdown though. That would make me happy too. Okay, it's almost the fourth quarter. Things have not been going great, but if there's anybody who can come back in the Super Bowl, it is the Patriots. Fumble! We sacked Drake Maye again! That's our ball! Can anybody block on this O-line? Well, at least Joe Burrow's not the most sacked quarterback in playoff history anymore. That's something. Touchdown, Barner! It took until the fourth quarter, but we finally got one. Are we gonna shut the Patriots out? But then we get a touchdown! We are not getting shut out! Also, where the hell has that offense been? No, we are not. Personally, I was hoping for the shutout. We got the ball back! Momentum is shifting. I can feel it. If only... Interception! Julian Love! The Legion of Boom is back. See, this is the time where I miss Tom Brady. To get another field goal, but you know what? It's the fourth quarter. I don't care. Okay, please, for the love of God, if we're gonna do anything, it has to be right now. A pick six! Yes! 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 We're gonna win the Super Bowl! Leave Josh McDaniels in California! Okay, they got another touchdown, but I'm not really worried. I'm a little worried. Please! Please, Seattle, blow this lead, so I never have to hear a 28-3 meme ever again. Well, we got a garbage time touchdown. This is sad. This is really, really sad. We did it! Yes! Yes! We are Super Bowl champions! Turns out everyone who was saying we were outmatched was right. Don't have to decide if you're gonna pass or run it on the 1-yard line if you blow them out. Remember last year. Remember how terrible we are. It is a privilege to lose in the Super Bowl. Even though it really doesn't feel like it. Well, Mike Vrabel lost in the Super Bowl, but it can always be worse, Mike. You could still be here. Thank you again, Ravens, for Mike Macdonald. You know what? I'm just so happy for Mike Macdonald, a phenomenal coach that we could have kept. And then maybe Sam Darnold wouldn't have won a Super Bowl before Lamar Jackson, but so happy for you, Mike. Thank you, Vikings, for Sam Darnold. I don't know what's worse, the conflicting emotions I have watching Sam Darnold win a Super Bowl the year after we let him go, or the fact that Drake Maye looked like J.J. McCarthy. It was still a great season. I gotta hang my hat on that. That being said, we need to get an offensive line. Seriously? That's the Super Bowl we got? If we had Bo Nix, we would have beaten the Seahawks easily. I stand by what I said. Give Myers the MVP. So I guess DeMarcus Lawrence was right. Okay, I'll take Kenneth Walker too. Shaheed gets a Super Bowl ring. I haven't been this happy since the Rams got eliminated from the playoffs. Yeah, this pretty much was the worst case scenario. Seriously, we got beat by Sam Darnold. The Jets drafted him. Yeah, I don't know if I can come back from this one. We won. We freaking won the Super Bowl. And in the 49ers stadium. You know what? No, I don't think I can play in Levi's Stadium anymore after the Seahawks just won a Super Bowl in it, so burn it down, burn the substation down. I guess Sam Darnold doesn't see ghosts anymore, huh? Yeah, whatever, the Seahawks win the Super Bowl. When are we getting Clint Kubiak? Here I thought the Empire was back, but nope. Just more terrible Disney sequels. It's always great seeing a bird team knock off the Patriots in the Super Bowl. What's not great is that the first half looked like both your offensive coordinators were Kevin Patullo. But technically this means we drafted a Super Bowl winning quarterback, so we did it! We did it. Oh look, this horrible season ended with the Seahawks winning the Super Bowl. Yay. This has been the greatest season of my life. We knocked off the 49ers, then the Rams, and then beat the Patriots and got revenge for Super Bowl 49? I honestly don't think I could get happier. Don't worry, Seattle, you don't have to throw me down a reactor shaft. I'll take care of it myself. You miss us yet? Hey everyone, Tom Grossi here. Just wanted to thank you so much for yet another phenomenal season and rocking with me all year. Yet another season of streaming every playoff game, primetime game, and Packers game. And now, the 2025-2026 NFL season is officially in the books. However, before we turn the page and look to next season, we got one thing left to do. Well, I got every fans to do tomorrow, and then I got scripted to do. But besides that, a week from tonight, we are going to be streaming once again to raise $1 million for charity. We did this last year with Children of Fallen Patriots. It took us under a week to get $1 million. And this year, we're going to be doing it for Undue Medical Debt, which is a phenomenal organization that pays off Americans' medical debt. And so that will be kicking off at 4 p.m. Eastern next Sunday, February 15th. And we will be streaming until we raise $1 million for charity once again. So I hope to see you there, and let's do a whole lot of chaotic good.